So I haven't had any time to go out and camp or anything. I'm really fucking busy. I'm getting married and I might be switching jobs. There's a bunch of shit happening. So I decided to go out and shoot a review of this bike. I got that done. See if this cruiser guy waves to me. Oh, nice, man. That doesn't always happen. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know. I decided to come out today and talk about some shit while I just go explore streets that I've never been on. You ever do that? You ever just go right around and like explore streets that you've never been on? It's fun. As I was reviewing this motorcycle, I kind of like thought about some things I hadn't really thought about before. Like, this motorcycle needs to be more capable than it is. Like, I love this bike, don't get me wrong. It's just a lot easier to review something while I'm looking at the negatives, the things that bother me. But a bunch of stuff that I didn't have time to mention is that, like, Honda sells this thing with like a 2.8 liter gas tank, which is barely big enough to get you anywhere. Like, if you're on the street, you're probably fine, because there's always gas stations around. But if you try to go off-road and explore the desert, this bitch runs out of gas. Like, I mean, I've never had that happen, but I'm constantly looking at my trip, thinking, okay, like, once I reach 50 miles in, I have to turn around and go back to the gas station I was at. Like, there's constant anxiety about range. And then, yes, you can fix that. You can buy an aftermarket gas tank or whatever, but my question is, why doesn't Honda just sell it with a bigger gas tank? Like, 1 gallon bigger would make a huge difference. And you got situations like the ride height. Like, why is it so tall? Then there's things like luggage capacity. It doesn't come with a rack or any kind of mounting for a rack, and so if you want to put any luggage on this, you got to buy racks for it. There's absolutely zero wind protection, which normally isn't a problem, but once you start moving at highway speeds, like you would be if you were adventure riding, it beats the shit out of you, man. Like, rider fatigue is something I kind of forgot about until I got back onto this. And yes, you can buy windscreens, but why can't Honda just provide one? like I get that this bike is one of the cheapest 650 dual sports you can get, and so it makes sense that it's all bare bones and shit, but like a couple $1,000s more for the stuff you're gonna, well, not even, it wouldn't even cost a couple $1,000s more. It'd probably just be $1,000 more. Just but for stuff that you need anyway. Like, why can't we just have it? I don't know. I'm probably just annoyed, but I am annoyed. I love the bike anyway, and I'm just like, I need to be able to take it on at least 2-hour-long road trips to get anywhere to do any cool off-roading. It's just hard on this machine, and that's one of my biggest complaints. It doesn't have the things it needs to be properly roadworthy. But anyway, enough with the complaints. I mean, I love this bike though. Like, it's hard to, it probably sounds like I hate it, but it's like I said, it's easy to focus on the stuff that I don't like. But anyway, I think in like the perfect world, I'd like to have a bike like this or something like a 250, and then have like a touring sport bike. Like, that's what I need, you know what I mean? Problem is, I hate touring bikes. Touring bikes are dorky. That's the problem that I have with them. They're dorky. Like, they have everything you need, but that's not really the point of motorcycling. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be that comfortable. I mean, I was just complaining about discomfort, right? But I don't know, man. There's a line with comfort that you shouldn't cross, because then at some point, like with luggage capacity and with seat comfort and with wind protection and radios and heaters, there's a point where like you might as well just be in a fucking car, and I hate that. So like I think what I'm gonna do someday, but I want to get like a Honda VFR 800, because that's like the sportiest looking touring bikes. But I need a sport bike because I want the power and the handling, but I need something I can ride basically do road trips with, like, and that's pretty much the ideal machine in my opinion. Holy shit. That's like the cleanest looking 240 body I've ever seen. That's my opinion of what I need. I mean, I love sport bikes though. I love the power on tap like all the time. You could just fucking take off like a spaceship, and it's just the most freeing feeling ever. Like, I don't know how I could get a Harley and have close to the same experience. Like, I feel like Harleys are for bigger guys or guys that aren't interested in riding that requires high levels of concentration. Just the way that a sport bike makes you feel, man, it's fucking amazing. And like, that's why I want one. I need one really bad. But I'm gonna have to go with a VFR instead of like I wanted to get a Triumph Daytona. The practical side of me says get the thing that you actually need, get the thing you can actually use, and the thing I can actually use is a VFR. Are you fucking serious, guys? I'm not gonna get this light. See if that works. I bet you we only get fucking arrows. So today I just wanted to make this quick video to keep my channel active. I did just buy new tires, but they haven't gone on yet. So once that happens, I'll probably make a video complaining about Dunlop 606s. Not really sure what I'm doing with my life.